Alright lads, how you doing? Welcome to Bagger TV, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. You should be. We're in the Champions League next season. Timo Werner arrived yesterday. He took part in his first training session today. Lads, in this video I'm going to be talking about a couple of stories. I'm going to be talking about Kai Havertz. Yeah, we're going to be talking about Kai Havertz. We're going to be talking about the goalkeeping situation at Chelsea and the Onana situation in respect to that part of the story. And I'm going to be addressing a few other little bits and bobs during the video. So sit back and relax. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn that bell notification button on. And if you want to give me any feedback on anything I've said in this video, comment down below. Appreciate that. Now let's get into the video. So Timo Werner took part in his first training session today, and I have to say, blue looks good on the man, just like it did on Hakim Ziyech, just like it will on Kai Havertz. Lads, in regards to Kai Havertz, his story has taken a twist. It has taken a twist. Do you guys remember just over a week ago, I posted a video titled "Agreement Has Been Reached." 7-point-something million pounds a year, 5-year contract. Do you guys remember that? If you don't, I'll link it. And that story was not confirmed. It was one of those stories that could be the case, might not be the case. Nobody was sure about it. Well lads, that was the case. A deal was struck for a figure very close to that. It might actually be that. It's like, I'm hearing 9-point-something million euros, which comes to about 7-point-something million pounds, right? Unless my maths isn't spot on. Anyway, personal terms have been agreed. Kai Havertz and Chelsea have agreed terms. Now, there were reports that suggested Pedro would be going to Germany to finalise the deal for Kai Havertz. And the reports were suggesting that Pedro would go to Germany to sit down with Havertz to discuss the agreement. Apparently those reports were not 100% accurate. What is accurate though is the talks are going to be with the club, not with the player. The talks are going to be with the club in regards to the agreement, the transfer. How are they going to accept the cash? Is it going to be installments? Is it going to be upfront? Is it going to be a chunk of money with added bonuses as milestones are reached, as targets are hit? That's what the discussion is going to be about. So Kai Havertz deal is done, lads. Kai Havertz deal is done. You can go and you can go and check out the German media. You can go and check out the posts coming out of Leverkusen themselves on their social media, on their platforms. They're literally just telling us, look, he's yours, just relax. We've got a couple of things to iron out, and we're just waiting for the right moment to announce the deal. And Lampard has been probed about Kai Havertz pretty much every single press conference he's had recently. And every time he's asked about Kai Havertz, look at his face. Look at his face. The man has a cheesy grin, a smile. One of those smiles that is like, one of those smiles that is saying, look, I can't tell you, but it's happening. One of those smiles. Just go back and look at the press conferences, any of them, the past week. Every time he's been asked about Kai Havertz, and he's literally been asked about Kai Havertz pretty much every press conference. And each and every time, no denying, just a cheesy smile and saying, you know, we can't talk about a player who plays for another club right now. You know what I mean? So, the Kai Havertz deal is done, lads. The Kai Havertz deal is done, and it will be announced very soon. Very soon. Let's get back to a really crucial story. Crucial for us, Chelsea. You see, lads, Onana situation is the one that I'm very interested in right now. I don't know about you lot, but personally, this is the one that is intriguing me, and I'll tell you why. Most of you guys are thinking we need to get Oblak, and ideally we should get Oblak. If we can afford Oblak, we should get him. No doubt. the best goalkeeper on the face of the planet as I'm recording this video. The best goalkeeper around right now. Okay lads, so Oblak should be the one that Chelsea go for if we are financially able to. And here is where we may be financially able to. You see, Kepa has decided to take a pay cut if he was to be transferred to Spain, to La Liga, Valencia, elsewhere. He is prepared to take a pay cut, which is brilliant. Which is brilliant because no one wants to pay him £150,000 a week. He's not that material anymore. He's not there now. It seemed he was a couple of years ago, but today he's not there. No one wants to pay that. So if he's prepared to take a pay cut to move back to Spain, brilliant, brilliant. Now this is where we could be talking about a swap deal. You see, Atletico Madrid would be inclined to take Kepa as part of a swap deal if they could get him for a reduced price. When I say reduced, I don't mean just his value, but I mean personal terms kind of reduced price, contract reduced. So that possibility is there. So the Oblak situation isn't impossible because Kepa plus a chunk of money, and you know we still have the Morata money with Atletico Madrid, so there is a lot of room for maneuver. But it's not likely to happen because I don't think Atletico Madrid are interested in Kepa at this point in time. Maybe things can happen in the next couple of days that change that, but at this point in time I don't see them being interested in Kepa. If that changes, I'll let you guys know. Now the Onana situation, this is the interesting one. This is the very interesting one, lads, and I'll tell you why it is taking most of my time and my attention. Onana, 4 or 5 months ago, pre-lockdown, just before lockdown, his price was 50 million euros. His price was 50 million euros. He received interest from a number of clubs, Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain, etc, etc, etc. You see, the thing is this, lads, I don't think there was that interest from those clubs. I don't think there was. You see, he wanted to move on. He wanted to move on. And he was given ultimatums to his club. I want to move on next transfer window, next season. I need to be out of this place. I have bigger ambitions. And I'm sorry, Ajax, but you don't meet my ambitions. That's what it seemed like Onana's situation was. So that hype train started to kick in. Dutch reporters started to talk about, you know, Barcelona, I'm interested. He is ex-Barcelona Academy, blah, 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 blah. Paris Saint-Germain, I'm interested. The dude has got a lot of mates in there. He can speak French, da, 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 da. Do you see what I'm saying? The hype train kicked in. His value was 50 million. Pandemic came in. Lockdown came in. If those clubs were interested, if the media was accurate, they can't afford him now. They can't afford him now. The only club that's left in the game for Onana is Chelsea. Now, if a player wants to leave a club and you are the only team looking to buy him, you can pretty much determine that price. Just as we're going to be doing with Kai Havertz, reducing that price a little bit, Onana's price has dropped. Is now in the 30 million euro region after lockdown. And you know, if Chelsea are going to be making a move on the man and the man wants to leave, Chelsea could be offering 20 million for the man. Can you see what I'm saying here? If Chelsea can get Onana for around 20 million, 21, 22 million, the Kepa situation isn't going to be as painful financially as it could have been. Because if you can replace Kepa with a 20 million euro goalkeeper who is potentially a lot better than the man, it's not too bad, is it? Personally, I think the Kepa situation will be resolved, and I have a strong feeling it will be Onana who will be coming in for peanuts, really. peanuts. And you know what? I wasn't going to put this in, but we might as well discuss it as well. Tagliafico, if he is coming in for the same kind of value, 21, 22, 23 million, 2 players for 40 odd million, that is a bargain. That is a great deal. And I can see something like that happening. Lads, I want to say thank you to Pedro for his service. Pedro Rodriguez, you have done us proud. You have spent a good chunk of years with Chelsea, and I want to say muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Pedro, I wish you the best of luck in Roma. I wish you the best of luck for the rest of your career, and you will always have a home here in Chelsea. Thank you, Pedro Rodriguez. Now, Willian, apparently Willian's going to sign another contract. Apparently there is talks going on, and there are signs of an agreement being reached for Willian, apparently. So, that's the thing. That's the thing, lads. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the news that is going around the rags since yesterday evening and this morning. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you. Respect. Cheers, mate. Appreciate you. Have a great day. Stay safe and peace out.